Second wave
of indie filmmakers in Kentucky. I would put myself in that one because I think
Goose.
I started coming along then. Chad
Hunley, Goose.
Goose.
I was there, but I wasn't really a filmmaker.
You weren't doing your own stuff, really. Yeah, you were helping out. You helped me out.
Tom Stern, Tom Stern.
Yeah,
Tom
I made
Stern.
some skits with friends, but on the street. But
But you
they
would
weren't
you came to set, help me out quite a bit on Mafia at the warehouse and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I love the studio because.
What about Claude? Did he start doing stuff at that time, or was he a little bit after?
Yeah, well,
doing his own stuff, not necessarily acting. He was acting, but
the first time I met him, Jacob Ennis introduced me because he kept saying Dr. Kitty. So when I met him, he's like, Dr. Kitty's coming. I'm like, okay. And he had really long hair, and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
Claudia's, oh yeah, man. And I was like, Dr. Kitty. So when I went home that night, I said, I think I saw a guy called Dr. Kitty. I had no idea his name was Claude. Jacob's like, it's Dr. Kitty. And the guy who ended up playing the bad guy in Stash, Kevin and Dr. Kitty are coming. I'm like, okay, who's Dr. So it wasn't until I saw him later that he's like, oh, my name's Claude. Oh, not Dr. Kitty. Okay. So I had no idea who he was for a long time. It was.
I know two we forgot in the originals.
What's that?
Stacy Gillespie
Stacey Gillespie.
and the Shouse brothers.
The Shouse brothers. Yeah, we were, me and my friend Pat were chomping to get Stacy in it because Forever in Black Hills was an awesome movie. I thought it was really good, and the Shouse brothers did really good. I'm more of a horror sci-fi fan, but if I can watch a film about Eastern Kentucky and it keeps my interest, that's a good film. Oh wow, it's really good. And Stacy played the bad guy, and he had these unfortunate sideburns. He's like blonde, dark black sideburns. But he was so good that you forgot about the sideburns. So
Stacy's the kind of guy where you could call him up on Sunday night at midnight and say, hey, I need you at 7 a.m. tomorrow with a colored mohawk.
and he would
you'd hear, oh, what color do you want it? I'd be like, oh, okay, dude, make it green. All right, be there.
Yeah, we were in his medieval movie, and I remember the goat farm.
Oh yeah,
I still need to get him in something. He's offered in that, just haven't done it yet.
he's real easy to work with. Stacy is.
Yeah. There's a medieval film, and he had shot the ending of it. It's pretty funny. We were out in the middle of this.
It's not a comedy. It's but what the scene we were in was weird.
And he's like, "Hold the sword up!" And right at this moment, there was like a lightning storm, and we're like, "You hold the sword."
And it's literally
up.
like a 6-foot metal sword that we're holding up into the air and cheering. But the scene he's talking about is he found a root cellar, and that's where we were supposed to find the sword, but it was. Literally guarded by some aggressive goats, not in the film, but in real life. And I didn't bring sandals, and the place we had to walk to was full of goat shit the whole way there. Stacy said I had one pair of sandals, and I was like, "Sorry, Jerry," and I grabbed them once, and Jerry had to walk through goat shit.
And my glasses were empty, so I'm like blind. Okay, where am I going? And Cherokee's like, move 4 feet. Oh God, they're almost close. Almost.
And those goats would come over, and it was weird because they would try to butt you and stuff like that. Like they were being really aggressive. And then Stacy come through the field, and he just started clapping his hands and waving them. They all like, pshoo, ran away from him like that. But they weren't scared of me and Jerry at all.
Oh, yeah, they sense the fear. It's like, and Cherokee's like, they've got blood for Samoan right down here.
He liked the American Islander meat.
So I get that. And another thing with Stacy's movie, we would shoot these medieval films, this medieval film off of Versailles Road, which is high traffic area. And I'm like wearing a monk outfit, and there are people looking good, sexy. So
that movie he started that. When?
2004.
2004, and this was before Lord of the Rings and all that stuff came out. But unfortunately, he's still shooting on it. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Well, I remember
He had some editing issues, I believe, too. But
that seems to be a big hang up with a lot of the film, and it's a lot of the filmmakers have wonderful ideas, but when they bring in an editor, sometimes it's like this life or death. No, it's my film.
yeah, no,
And-
we've had a lot of editing issues in Mountain Mafia. We lost a lot of footage. We had to reshoot a lot of footage, and then our editor kind of refused to edit some of the footage until we reshot it. So, but he was the DP, so he shot it, and
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna edit this part out. What was it?